He's back. So as you can see, Ivan Toney is back among the goals. I don't know how long it's going to last. He probably won't score in this game against Reading, but for now, he is scoring goals. Also, he's got a flashing icon. That's a good sign. So this is pretty much going to be the lineup for today's game. I don't see any need to change anything in particular. Yeah, sod it. Let's go for it. This is going to be the lineup. And there's no kit clash. We can actually change to the home strip for Brentford, Reds versus Blues, no problem there. I'm not going to do my conkers like I did in the Sheffield United match. So, couple of wins, couple of goals for one Mr. Ivan Toney. And Onyeka on the score sheet again. He is becoming quite the sensation from defensive midfield. Let's see if we can have more of the same today as we kick off here at the community stadium. There is Onyeka with an early touch of the ball. Wissa heads it out wide to Henry. Plays it back inside looking for Wissa, but can't quite get there. De Silva picks up the loose ball though, and this could be an early opportunity. Ivan Toney just making a nuisance of himself, but not able to get the shot away. The challenge from the opponent actually cancelling out the order to shoot. Here's Mbuemo. Can he find a cross into the box? He can. Ivan Toney with the header, but it goes high and over for a goal kick. Southwood now clearing the ball. Janssen wins the header, but it falls back onto the foot of a Reading player. Richards now down the line. Good header by the defender. It's going to go behind for a goal, for a corner kick. The goalkeeper would have come out to try and collect that one, but never mind. So Swift with the corner kick, right-footed in swinger. Here it comes. Aya underneath manages to get a challenge on the ball. They get it out wide again. Is Swift going to put another one into the box? He is. Aya underneath it again, wins the header, but is absolutely flattened by the striker. And the referee has given a goal kick, which I'm quite surprised by. I honestly thought that I got the last touch on that one, but never mind. So Janssen in defence plays the ball to Onyeka, the deep-lying defensive midfielder. Now Jay De Silva into Wissa, to Toney, looking for Mbuemo, but it's not really linking up that well at the moment. They've got the rest of the game to get it right. So far, not looking brilliant. Oh dear, Mbuemo, that's not the pass at all, is it, son? Henry to De Silva, to Wissa. Ivan Toney just caught between a rock and a hard place there. Two defenders ganging up on him, and unfortunately that means that he loses the ball as Swift keeps it in play, plays it back to McIntyre. Long ball forward once again. Aya underneath it, manages to head it towards De Silva, who is now carrying the ball forward. And Mbuemo back to Jensen, a little bit loose, but Jensen keeps it in play. Now Razkazov. Back to Jensen once more, now to Silva. Henry, Wissa. Wissa just caught offside, it's going to be called back for a free kick. Yeah, just didn't quite think to keep himself onside there, did he? And as a result, Holmes will restart from the free kick. Here's Viadom into Lucas João. Ejaria now thinks one over the top. Janssen deals with it, and Jensen finds it at his feet, plays it forwards to De Silva, slides in and manages to pass it out. Wissa to Henry, inside the box, pulls it back for Ivan Toney, off the post. Oh my goodness me. Normally so reliable from that kind of range, he couldn't quite get it on target this time. Goalkeeper will be very, very happy to see that one clanking wide off of the woodwork. And he'll get a goal kick for his troubles as well. So the ball played forward as far as Aya. It runs through. Henry to Razkazov. Out to Jensen. Back inside looking for Razkazov, and he's got it. Early cross. I don't know what's going on with the players, but they're not attracting to the ball as they should. Here's De Silva. Oh dear, no. Not the right pass. Ajaria, sorry, McIntyre. Dorset looking for the ball forward, and he launches another one. Aya should deal with this one. De Silva running after it, but I think Yedom is going to get there first. De Silva does a great job of winning the ball back in the tackle, though. Now ball out to Henry. Now inside to Wissa. Oh no, I wanted the first time pass, but it wouldn't happen for me. So often it's these quick little interchanges of passing which break down teams. Dinks it in. No. Here's De Silva. Jensen dinks one over. It's going to come back to him again. Onyeka. Razkazov. Gets past his man. Chance to cross it into the danger area. Buemo. De Silva. Now Onyeka. Ivan Toney turns, and it's a goal for Ivan Toney once again. That's 3 games on the spin. He's scored for Brentford now. He's so difficult to deal with in those areas. Just managing to turn his man and get the shot in on goal. Nothing the goalkeeper can do about that one. Another long one down the middle, and again it's dealt with by the defender. Toney coming all the way back to help out his defence this time. Jensen to Onyeka, Razkazov back to Jensen. Buemo now. Jensen, oh, he's caught on the ball. But the half-time whistle goes, and it's 1-0 to Brentford at half-time here at the Brentford Community Stadium. And they really have dominated proceedings, not allowing Reading a single shot. Let's see how the second half progresses. I imagine that Reading will not just go quietly into that fair night. The second half is bound to throw up some interesting attacking play from the away team, but not this time. Offside, says the referee. It'll be pulled back for a goal kick. Well, not a goal kick, but a free kick. But you know what I mean. The goalkeeper's going to take it. Janssen, Razkazov. Ooh, no, I don't know about that. That's not a pass I wanted. Henry intercepting that pass very nicely, and now he'll motor down the left-hand flank, looking for his opportunity. Wissa to Toney. Oh, his head in his hands, and you know why, because that for him is a golden opportunity to double his tally. And Reading will be mightily relieved to see that one go right into the hands of the goalkeeper. Here's Mbuemo. He's just dispossessed, but he gets it back. Oh, Henry plays it the wrong way. I thought Whistle was going to pick that one up, hence the reason that the through ball was played in that direction, but never mind. Janssen underneath this one, wins the header, but Reading get the ball back. Now another one over the top. Razgazov chasing after it, as is Janssen, as is the goalkeeper. Unfortunately, the goalkeeper calls seniority and comes away with it. Now Jensen bringing the ball forward. He's in no rush. Plays it out wide to Razgazov. Now it's back inside to Janssen. De Silva. Somebody make a run for the ball, for goodness sake. Now Swift. Is he as quick as his name implies? Not as quick as Razgazov. De Silva. To Henry. Wisser making a run down the wing, and he's found. Cross into the box for Ivan Toney. Oh, it's agonisingly close for him. An excellent opportunity, and it just brushes the corner as it goes past. Higher underneath this one, wins the header, but once again, Reading first to the ball. That's a good tackle by Onyeka. Oh, not getting a clean contact on that ball at all. Referee's blown up for offside, perhaps? Yes, once again, Reading find themselves penalised for an over-eager centre-forward. Make a couple of changes here. Jensen, I'm going to put Brahim Diaz on for him. And I'm going to give Force a go up front in the place of Toney. Let's just see how we'll play with a poacher rather than a fox in the box up front. Expect him to play on the shoulder more rather than with his back to goal. Here's Onyeka. Now Brahim Diaz. Ooh, very nearly. Very, very nearly. Razgazov is making a run back to cover himself. Didn't need to. The defence took care of it. Now Onyeka comes forward once more. Looks to play the ball in, and he's fouled in the process. It's going to be a free kick to Brentford here. 73 minutes on the clock. Now Diaz to Henry. De Silva. Diaz looking for the run. Oh, very nearly finding him, but unfortunately an offside is given. Oh, it's very tight, but it is offside. And the game is in danger of meandering to a conclusion here. Now Henry. Oh, I think he might be offside, Force. No, he's kept himself on. Henry. Oh, Wisser very nearly with a header. Onyeka. Out towards Henry. To De Silva. Brahim Diaz. Nice run from Onyeka. Oh, he was looking for Force when probably he should have tried to fashion a chance for himself. Never mind. Janssen picks it up and Brentford have it again in possession. De Silva now on the ball. Force doing his best to try and play that role that Toney does so well, but he's finding it difficult. He's a different kind of player. And now, with only a couple of minutes left, here's a chance for Reading, perhaps. A sting in the tail of this game. But Aya's having absolutely none of it. And the referee says that's an unfair tackle. Barely 10 seconds of the game of normal time left. De Silva taken out quite physically there. Just look to make maybe one more change. And throw Berger on for De Silva. We're just going to try and dink this to the far post if we can. Buemo. Well, it was a chance. Diaz wins the header. Buemo may get to this. No, he can't quite manage it. And now here comes Penko. And is there another sting in the tail after all? Diaz tracking back, trying to get to the ball. He does get there. And Brentford managed to get themselves a 1-0 win here in the Championship today. It'll preserve their lead at the top of the table. But it all looks like quite a lot of hard work at the moment for this side, who were really free scoring earlier on in the year, but now are really finding it quite difficult. I think auto attack not working is probably playing me up a little bit. I didn't notice the gauge move once during that game, but I wasn't looking particularly hard. Now, the rest of the results from today's games. A 0-0 draw for West Brom and a 1-0 win for Southampton means that while West Brom fall behind us, Southampton are still right on our tails. Only 3 points between us and the South Coast team. Well, that'll do us for another episode of the Grand Slam. Thank you very much once again for joining me here today. Until next time, take care. I'll see you later. Bye-bye.